Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back after quite a long break. I feel like I'm always a little more motivated to film YouTube videos when the cold weather comes around, and in the summer I just try and be out and about as much as possible and I just don't make as much content. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my recent Ana Luisa jewelry pieces because they're running a huge sale for the month of November. And I'm also going to be showing you guys my current fashion favorites, which are all back there. So I'm going to be doing a try on and show you each of them. I'll also link them down below. I'm hoping to make these types of videos like a monthly series, so let me know if 10 pieces is too much or not enough. I definitely don't want them to be too long, so I'll start with 10 and we'll see how long this video ends up being. This video is kindly sponsored by Ana Luisa, so thank you Ana Luisa. I've been wearing their stuff for 2 years now and they just never disappoint. I recommend it to all of my family and friends for good quality jewelry that is still at a reasonable price point. So let's show you guys what I recently got. All of the jewelry that I'm wearing, of course, is from Ana Luisa, aside from my engagement ring, of course. Some of the pieces that I'm wearing you'll probably have seen in the past. For example, this Adam necklace here I've had for a long time. I actually just kind of always keep it on. I sleep with it. Same with this Michael matching bracelet. And a little trick that I do is in the winter and fall time, I just wear my bracelets over my long sleeve so that you can still see them. So first new piece is this pair of dangly earrings right here. They're called the Donna. They're definitely not your everyday earring, but I think they are so fun for a special occasion. November is my birthday month, so I plan on wearing them for my birthday dinner. And of course, I think they're perfect for the holidays as well. So I definitely see myself wearing them a lot around this time of the year. So they're 14K gold, just like the rest of their gold pieces, and they feel pretty lightweight. So that's really nice because the last thing you want when you're wearing dangly earrings is to feel like this weight and almost like they're stretching out your ears. So that's the Donna. Then the next piece that we have is the Toda. I'll do a little try on the side here, but they're essentially like a 2-in-1 hoop. So I think this is nice. Let's say if you only have one piercing on your ears, it kind of looks like you're wearing two hoops, but you're not. So one hoop is just plain gold and the other one is gold with some cubic zirconia gemstones on it. Something else that's really great about them is they don't have a separate ear clap. So if you're someone that just likes the convenience of just being able to like clip them in, these are really nice. And I would also recommend them for maybe a younger family member just because they are so dainty and small. So if you want to maybe shop for, yeah, like a younger girl and you don't want her to have too big of hoops, then these are really nice. And then lastly, in the earrings category, I got this Val set. So again, some white cubic zirconia gemstones, but it comes in a set of 3 and they all have different sizes. This is perfect for someone like me because I have a cartilage piercing as well as 3 piercings on each ear. So I like that I can just wear all 3 right here, but I don't necessarily think you need 3 ear piercings in order to get these. You could also just mix and match them to change up your ear stack when you feel like it. Okay, up next I have 2 rings to show you. Rings are definitely my favorite jewelry category. So the first one is called the Jacks here. It's really unique, and what I like about it is it looks really good as a thumb ring, which I find really hard to find, but I think just because of the shape, it just looks really nice on the thumb. It is studded with gemstones, but if you're not a fan of the gemstones but you still like the look of this ring, it also comes in a full gold one if you prefer. But I would just get this one anyways because you can just twist it to have the gold side show up if you'd rather that. I just find it really unique looking. It definitely stands out and I don't have anything like it in my ring collection. Now the next ring is completely different. It is super dainty. This one is called the Paisley and it actually has this really cute rectangle gemstone. This one is a white topaz. I got a size 6 in this one, so I've been wearing it on my middle finger on my right hand, but I would totally get this one in a smaller size to fit my ring finger on the right hand side because I think it would be, yeah, a really great ring finger ring. Can we even say that? So yeah, those are my new Ana Luisa rings. So this is the box that the jewelry comes in. So it's just super simple, ready to be wrapped. And then inside it comes with a little reusable pouch, depending on the size of the item. So here's a few different ones that I got. I also got this little like burnt orange one. And then this one's probably my favorite color. The clasps are also all magnetic. All the pieces that I showed today are actually all under $70 US regular price, but right now they're running a sale and it's 20% off the whole website for the month of November. And as of November 18th, for the week before Black Friday, they're going to be changing the sale to buy one, get one 60% off. So depending on how many pieces you want to get, definitely take advantage of one of those sales. So happy shopping. And speaking of shopping, it's time for me to show you guys what I've been buying lately. These are my November favorites, so let's get right into it. So first things first, this is an item from Aritzia. I don't shop at Aritzia often, but I saw this pair of pants on someone last year and I just had to buy them. For a pair of sweatpants, they're a little bit of an investment, but honestly, this is one of those pieces that I have not been able to find a good dupe for. And of course, they're fleeced. The thickness is incredible. I'm typically a small, but I got these in extra small because I didn't want them to be too long. I took a chance and got them in a size down, so these are extra small because I'm 5'2", so I didn't want to have to hem them. So I would say if you're a taller girl, then these might be a little bit short, but the waist is elastic, so I would say if you're tall, just size up because the waist will probably work out since it's an elastic band. But yeah, it's the most put together you'll ever feel while wearing a pair of sweatpants. Okay, we're doing a little bit of a full 360 here price wise because these slacks are from Romwe. These were actually gifted to me and I think they're the perfect slack for a short girl. Keyword short girl because they're the perfect floor length on me. So if you're a few inches taller, then they will be a little bit awkward in terms of the crop. They're thick enough to wear during the winter time. I think they also come in a few different colors. I would say if you don't already have black wide leg pants, then prioritize getting black. And then as a second option, I would go for brown or beige. I think if you have all three, you're set for the fall and winter time. The next item was also gifted to me. This is from J Ing. This is my first time trying their clothes. And this beige sweater specifically stood out to me from my order. I feel like I've been reaching for it tons. And I like that it's like a thick winter sweater but doesn't have a turtleneck. I feel like it's really hard to find a good like thick beige sweater for the winter that doesn't have a turtleneck. You want to be warm but you don't want like your neck covered all the time, and so this one I felt really hit the mark. And a sweater like this can really help you achieve a capsule wardrobe. Like this sweater would fit with every single pair of pants that I showed you, from the sweatpants to leather pants and jeans, which I'll show you in a second, to the brown slacks. I also really like the sleeve detail here. It's very in right now. I think it really adds to the sweater and makes it a little bit more edgy. Next, I think this one is actually the winner of this little haul. If you have me on TikTok or Instagram, you will have already seen it, but this is the utility brown leather pants from Dynamite. For these, I would definitely say size down because the leather has a lot of stretch. They hug you in all the right places. They're this amazing like rich chocolate brown color that I love. And again, you'll see a pattern here, but they are great lengthwise if you're short. Now, the only thing about these pants is they were sold out for a bit. I think they restocked, but there's only a few sizes left in them. So not to worry, I do have a second affordable leather pants option. And these ones are actually from Shein. I ordered them in the beige color since I already had a pair of brown leather pants, but these ones do come in brown and black. These are from the petite section, so of course they target shorter girls, but I'll check if they also come in a regular version. The only thing I would say about them is they're a bit of a mid-rise. I personally like a high-rise, so I wish they just sat a little bit higher on my body. And you'll see in the try-on, the waist at the back could be a little bit more fitted, but honestly for the price, and the feel of them. I think they are a really great option for leather pants, and I can't complain. And of course, I had to feature a pair of blue jeans. These are from Windsor, and I'm telling you, Windsor does jeans the best if you're short. Like, there's nothing like them. I have a lot of jeans from Zara, but I typically have to get them hemmed or cut them. And this pair is awesome. The waist fits amazing, like there's no gap whatsoever, and they specifically look amazing if you wear like chunky boots under them. You'll see in the try on, I just think they're like the perfect length where they're a little bit baggy around the ankle area but not too much. I really hope that they'll make this one in a non-ripped version, because I think it'd be nice to have the option to not wear rips. The rips are pretty big, not gonna lie. I was a little bit intimidated by it at first, but I think it's a cool look and I thought I would jump on that trend. Any of their Celio collection from Windsor is awesome. Okay, and lastly for pants, I have a pair from Zara. Can you really do a fall and winter fashion haul without featuring any piece from Zara? I don't think you can. But if you're looking to maybe experiment with brown pants but you don't want to commit to leather, I think this is a really great option. I feel like in the try on they almost look black, but this is what the color looks like. So they're this really deep brown, and they might not look like anything special, but I just wanted a really good pair of like high-waisted jeans that weren't blue, because I just have way too many. I think brown is obviously really fun to experiment with this year. Everyone is crazy over brown, but I do feel like it's not a color that will necessarily go out of style. It's very neutral. They are a little bit big on me. I was in between sizes, but they're very like non-stretchy, sturdy denim, so I didn't want to size down completely and be uncomfortable in them. So they're a little bit big, but I can wear a belt, and typically I just tuck in a sweater anyways, so that kind of helps out. And of course, what kind of fall and winter haul would this video be without a black leather blazer? I feel like that one is a total must. And I'll let this blazer speak for itself in the try on. It just fits perfectly. It's from Simon's. I actually compared this one to the Zara one, which everyone seems to have. The Zara one is also a great option and it's $30 cheaper, but I felt like this one had a bit more of a feminine cut, so I felt like I would get a little bit more wear out of this one rather than the Zara one because of the cut. This is such a nice high quality leather blazer. I know I'll have it in my closet for a really long time, so if you're interested, I will link it down below. Next, we have a quilted coat that is actually from Ardeen. Ardeen is actually a brand that I'm collaborating with on a monthly basis, so if you want to check out the looks that I create with them, definitely follow me on Instagram. They've undergone a complete rebrand and their stuff is so good, and it's nothing like the Ardeen you would think of that you shopped at when you were a tween. Like, they've really upped their game and they have some really great stuff. But anyways, this is one of the recent things that I received from them, and I find myself to always want to grab it when I'm going outside. It's obviously really trendy with the quilted design, but it's also just really soft and cozy, so I feel like that's why I want to grab for it all the time. It's definitely more on the casual side, but I also think it gives off a really like edgy look. This is a great coat to wear with a skirt or a dress and some high boots in the winter time. I'll put some pictures of a look that I styled not too long ago with this coat, and I thought it looked really fun with the skirt. So this would be my pick this fall and winter for a casual coat to throw on when you're out the door. And my second coat that I'll be featuring in today's top picks is this coat right here from H&M. I actually got this one last year, but they always have some kind of version of it every year, so I'll link this year's version below. I feel like I definitely went really oversized for this one. I got it in a large and it already comes oversized, so I feel like if I could go back I would maybe do a medium, but this kind of coat just makes any look extremely chic and expensive and street style. Like, if you have a coat like this, even if you feel like you don't really know how to dress and you're wearing like a plain sweater and jeans under it, you're gonna look really freaking sick in it. And that's my favorite thing about this coat, is it's just effortless fashion in a coat. And if you want to make the coat a little less feminine, then you can throw on a more masculine accessory like a hat. You also don't need to go for a cream color like this one. I think camel is a great one. And if you wear more cooler tones, then I would go for gray. And lastly, I had to show you guys these cowboy boots that I got from Dolce Vita. I have never seen a pair of shoes so beautiful, and obviously cowboy boots are all the rave this year. I would actually love to do a video on boots or just like winter shoes in general, because I feel like I have so many cute pairs to show you guys and it would need its own video. These were kindly sent to me by Dolce Vita. I did a look with them on my Instagram, which I'll post right here just so you can see what they look like on. I like that they sit a little bit higher on your leg. I think that's great for the fall and winter time. I can tell that this is also a piece that I'll have in my closet for a really long time. And I think they might come in white as well. So this wraps up today's video. Don't forget to shop Ana Luisa's sale. That's going to be ongoing throughout the month of November. I'm going to link everything that I showed you down below in the description, so make sure to check it out. Otherwise, do let me know what you thought of this monthly fashion favorites concept. I would love to continue making more because there's tons of good pieces that I got lately that I would love to show you. So happy shopping, and I will see you in my next video.